says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same. And it's like y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay, they're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love women that are exclusive, women that are put up, women that every man can't say he had or can have. Simple as that.
All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. We give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to rule well and teach well. And salutations to the Akim, disposition is truth, and our honesty and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Shalom. All right, just coming at you with a quick video. As you see by the clip at the beginning, man, you know, the woman's going in on the B-dub and how they operate today. But I'm coming with a few scriptures to make some sense of it, man. All right. So, yes, no, it ain't no coincidence that men not obsessed with women like that, or as it seemed to be, you know, pussy whip, whatever you want to call it, because a lot of men waking up. The Lord is raising up men in these last days. Yes, there's a lot of simps, but hey, man, the Lord is ultimately raising up real men. Men are getting tried as gold, starting with the elect. All right, the men of the elect, man. All right. So, you know, I'm going to a few scriptures in 1 Corinthians chapter 11. All right, the reason why men, you know, is not meant for men to be obsessed for women. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and read verse 3. All right, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. It says, "But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High." So that's the ordinance of things. All right. So the head of men, all right, is the Lord. All right. And the head over the Lord is the Most High, the Heavenly Father. All right. But the head over the woman is the man. So the man is over the woman, man. All right. So it won't meant for us to be obsessed over women, trying to cater and center our whole life around a woman. No, it's the other way around. The woman's supposed to center their life around us. We should be the main focus for a woman in the aspect they supposed to serve us. That's what woman mean. A woman means servant, but they took that definition off of Google. You know, which ain't surprising. All right, so let me go down to verse 8. It says, "For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man." So the woman was created for the man. All right, and that's the woman's whole purpose. All right, to serve her man. All right, that woman's man should be a lord over her. All right, so once a woman deal with the man, she's supposed to be subservient, basically be that man's possession. All right, it's going to say, or basically he that get her for wife, get her for possession. So all right, you become ownership over that man, and they try to spin it and make it sound so bad, but you know, it's not as bad as they try to see, as they try to say it is. All right, coming from the script, from the point of the scriptures. All right, because the scriptures is perfect. So that don't mean, all right, being a harsh ruler, mistreat your woman. No, this means, you know, it's like a man, you know, that's why in the world they equate, you know, compare women and cars. You don't just do your car dirty or run it down and beat it up. You want it to be as maintained as possible. All right, you want the performance to be as good as possible. That's saying we want our woman to be. All right. That's why you have women and whores. So whores get done and treated a certain kind of way, but not to get into that topic. But, whores are ran through, but, they keep their bodies up the party, look appeasing to men. All right. But, men, we don't want to wife up that type woman. We want the woman, that haven't been touched, as it said in the video. Or you want that woman that not every man have went into. All right. That's the type of woman that will be wifed. All right. So verse 9 says, neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So the woman was created for the man. All right. The man was not created for the woman, man. All right. But here we are in the last days. And that's what was written unto us. And the Lord told us he was going to turn our women into harlots. And that's, man, hey, that type of hell beats. It feel like it beats any other hell, only in the aspect of if our women was righteous and in their right mind, hey, we wouldn't want to get out of Babylon as heavy as we wanted to right now. But hey, man, but we under the curses, so that make all the curses hit that much harder when you come home and you don't got a peaceful household, because hey, Jacob, Yahweh, we are peaceful people. All right, like Jacob, that dwelt in the tent. All right, that's how most of Israel is, most of Jacob is. All right, we like a peaceful home, but hey, for the majority of us don't have that. All right, but this is what was told of us that was going to happen, mainly coming to pass in these last days. So it mainly hit heavy in these last days. So this is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? All right, so how long will you go about, man? So, it's made me think of Isaiah 32. I might hit that. It says, for the Lord have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So the woman have compassed us. They found a loophole, a way around us the way they don't need us. And that's by the way of E. He gave these women child support. He gave these women Section 8 and all these things where they don't need a man in the household to survive. They go by day to day. They got food stamps, they got all these things. All right, but without that, they're going to need a man of the Lord. Ultimately, they're going to need a man, but ultimately a man of the Lord to be saved out of Babylon the Great. So how long would that go about? How long will y'all, be in this position, backslide, not, serve your man, deal with the right men. You're dealing with these degenerates of Israel and y'all having babies bound, bringing forth degenerate seed. All right. So the Lord have created a new thing in earth. This is a new thing. And it's, for the past few years or the past decade, this spirit been coming out. How a woman can pass a man, they getting their education like that means something. They don't make you a woman at the end of the day just because you highly educated. All that means is you got a whole lot of debt. You've been indoctrinated by E. That's all what that means, man. All right, so let me get Isaiah 32, I believe. All right, and I just want to hit the point of, all right, verse 9, it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. All right, verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right, so the vintage gonna fail. So all this gonna fail, man. Babylon the Great gonna fail and fail you women. All right, so rise up, you women at ease. They're at ease, man. They're careless daughters. Which, our whole nation is in that mindset. But, hey, man, it's majority women on the earth. All right, so, hey, Jacob trouble gonna hit you women the hardest, man. Hey, us men, we able to adapt to situations, especially when it comes to survival. All right. So, hey, we always had to adapt throughout history. Men had to adapt. All right, whatever came their way, man. All right, but you women, y'all cannot handle that, man. Y'all have to latch on to a man for survival. And it's going to come back to that point. So when Babylon fell, the MOT to the become, the dollar going to fail. So what more you women going to have? Y'all going to have no choice but to humble yourself down. And the Lord is coming to take pride off the earth. And he going to mainly take it from you women first and foremost. All right, because what's the best way to humble you women? To take everything, to strip you everything, strip everything from you. You be made bare. All right, you can't be like, oh, you know, you got this, you don't need a man. No, it's gonna come to a point where you're gonna need a man. All right, so that brings me to the point of Isaiah 4:1. All right, so this Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1, and it says, "In that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." So that's the spirit that you women gonna be in. It says 7 women shall take hold of one man, which don't necessarily have to be 7. All right, 7 is the number of completion, so it can be 3, it could be actually 7, it could be 70, it could be 17. It don't matter, man. But you women gonna look to take hold of one man. Y'all all gonna share a man. All right. You're gonna say that you will eat your own bread. You know, you feed yourself. You know, you wear your own apparel. You'll clothe yourself. All right, only to be called by that man's name. All right, to take that man's name, to be under his protection, under his household, under his dominion, man. All right. To take away, you're gonna want your reproach to be taken away. You don't want the Lord to reproach you. You don't want to be fit to destruction with the rest of the world. You ain't gonna want to be judged with the rest of the world, man. So that's why these women gonna try to get right. But a lot of these women's gonna be too late for a lot of you women. All right, some of you women gonna come in. The Lord is gonna allow y'all to come by, the way of a man of the Lord. Y'all gonna, if you're an elect lady, you're gonna find a man of the Lord by the way of the Spirit, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, they're the ultimate matchmaker. So they already know which women that's going to be saved, that's ordained to be saved. Right? We don't know which women that is, but the Lord, Yahweh Shai, know which women are going to be saved, and we're going to see in these last days, which women get right. All right, and who apply to Isaiah 4:1. All right, so that's the time we're coming in. So, hey man, you women, hey, you gonna see a lot of change. All right, real soon. You women gonna start getting that act right. Getting y'all stuff together. All right, not all women. I'm not saying all, but it's a slight few. All right, because you gotta remember that the elect, the 144,000 and 1/3, which make up a body of men, women, and children of the 1/3. All right, and that's a lot of people if you think about it, because our people are pretty much in the billions all across the earth. All right, but mainly here in Babylon the Great, we're ultimately in the millions. So hey man, some of our women gonna get their stuff together, man. All right, they're gonna repent, man. All right, and it's up to the Lord to accept that, not up to a man of the Lord. All right, it's up to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So Lord willing, is edifying and uplifting. So yeah, man. Hey men, waking up. We not simping as heavy as we was taught growing up. That simp spirit gonna die out in Jacob's trouble, man, real fast. All right, the Lord gonna quench that spirit, man. Quench these niggas' thirst. They thirst gonna get quenched, man. The Lord gonna put it out, man. So hey, that's real beautiful. So Lord willing, is edifying and uplifting. And with that being said, Shalom.